Good morning, and today on Rhyker Force, I'm going to be making this amazing ring. It's going to have red coral, turquoise from local, moonstone, titanium band. I think this is a 4mm wide roughly. It's going to have glow powder and the most precious cargo here. I'm going to lay this out just like this, basically. If you just rolled this ring along and scooped all these up in there, boop, 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 then that's what it's going to look like on the outside. So everything is laid out here. We have the dark blue pigment. We have the sky blue pigment. We have the precious cargo. We have a ring already made and polished, ready to go. And then the stones. So watch as I turn this into this. Okay, break time. What, I can't lay with you, Emmy? You don't like me laying on you? Is that okay? Yeah? Okay, good. Okay, so real quick about the ring, about the precious material that I'm going to be using in this ring today. I have been blessed with the opportunity to incorporate crematory remains. And there's a train coming while I'm trying to explain. One sec. Okay, back inside, everybody. Sorry about that. That train was just going to be loud. So I came back inside, but I do want to show you this. This is very precious. My friend Michelle, she allowed me to make a video on this ring. She lost her daughter back in 2018. Just found out basically that I do this, and I had her over here yesterday. We were talking and designing the ring. So this is her daughter Sammy's ashes, and she'll be able to carry Sammy with her just like I carry Jedi with me. Okay, I already have the mandrel put on the chuck. So now I'm just going to get this ring kind of squared and centered. Little tip, a good way to tell if anything's squared and centered is roll this over here. Just put it on the edge, and then when you turn it you can eyeball. And that is perfectly straight, so we'll go ahead and tighten that up. So my plan is to use this dropper, put a little tiny bit of resin on there, and then set the gem on top, and then cure it. And then I'll work my way all the way around the ring like that until it's all done. And then I'm going to backfill everything with the colorant, pigment, and then Sammy's ashes. Opposite that, I'm going to put the red, the coral, have this idea for a design. Okay, now that we're this far, I just want to explain this vision. We have the moonstone, and then now I'm gonna incorporate Sammi's ashes in between all these little grooves and crevices, and then the ashes are gonna flow out and drop like basically under plane of this ring. They're gonna drop under plane, and then I'm gonna build that up just a little bit so I can put some turquoise powder, you know, on either side right here, either side of the stones, of the moonstones, and then I'll build from there. Okay, so this is liquid, so I'm gonna just let that liquid flow up and roll it back and cure it. Same thing on the other side. So now I have this built up area where I can put the powder. I'm gonna actually measure that because this side is just a little bit longer than that side. That side came out more of what I was envisioning. And so this side, it'll all turn out fine, but I'm just gonna put a little mark. I think maybe just by eyeball, that's probably good. Right there. Right there. One more dog. Set that stone. To the other side. This dark blue is just going to go in between all this coral and fill up those gaps nicely. Sanding. Okay, now that the ring's taken its rough shape, see all these sharp edges? I don't want those on there when I go to sand this on the lathe. It's just gonna chip out. So what I need to do is sand this down a little bit by hand first. So I use glass cleaner, it actually works really well. Okay, I grabbed my next level sanding stone here. Just clean it off a little bit. Okay, we'll see how this feels. I did that hand sanding, so it might be rough again. It actually feels pretty good. And I'm just taking a look at this colorant here of the sanding. Once it starts turning black, I know I've hit steel, so we're not quite there yet. Okay, so it's just starting to turn black, and I'm going to clean this up a little bit and take a look.